morning, guys. Here we are at another morning of babysitting. It's actually already after 10, just after 10 o'clock, so the morning isn't dragging like it normally does because I start watching him about 7:30, but I came down here about 7:15-ish. So I mean, it's already almost been 3 hours. He's been sleeping almost the entire time. He was a little bit fussy when I first came down, but he fell asleep around like 7:45. So whenever he wakes up, I assume he'll want to eat and then, you know, play a little bit, and hopefully he'll be like he was yesterday. My sister said yesterday he wasn't fussy at all, and I'm totally content if he's awake and happy and wants to play. I just get stressed out when he's fussy. Like, obviously when he's sleeping, I'm just sitting here, but even when he's awake, I love spending time with him as long as he's not screaming in my ear. So hopefully he'll be good today. But yeah, I actually did wake up a little bit earlier today than I had the previous week. I woke up about 6. I woke up at 6:15, snooze my alarm until 6:40, but I got up at 6:40, so I had enough time to do a treatment, and because I'm trying to stick with 2 a day, so I had enough time to do a treatment, and already took Trikafta and ate breakfast, so I'm just sitting here. Whenever he wakes up, I've taken care of what I need to do, so I can be completely focused on him, and then sometime later today, make sure to keep up with my eating, but well, whenever he wakes up, I also need to feed Panda, but I don't want to feed him right now because that'll make the dog start barking, which will probably wake him up. So, but I did take Panda out this morning. It is cold, guys. We had like a pretty ferocious storm go through last night. It actually woke me up about 3 a.m. because the wind was so loud. Like, the rain was so loud with the wind hitting the window. It was like kind of scary. It was one of those kind of storms, and we dropped from 77 yesterday to like 60 right now. The high was 63, so I was like, oh, that's not too bad. But it was 63 at 7 o'clock this morning, which means the temperature's gonna be dropping all day. So it should be interesting when I take Panda out for a walk later tonight. I might not wait till sunset. I might do it as soon as I'm off shift, so it'll be a little bit warmer. But I'm glad that my dad realized, though, that it was going to be colder, because I just packed a bunch of short sleeves because I thought, you know, it's been super warm. And, yeah, it's not going to be warm this week, so I packed a jacket. But, it's also a new month. It is February now, which is crazy, and I'm so excited to welcome in a new month. Little known fact about me, normally February is my least favorite month, because it's just, there's not a whole lot that goes on this month at all. I mean, Panda's birthday's on the 11th, but that's about it. And so I just normally am just like, you know, because normally January, New Year, excitement, and then March, you're springing forward and getting into spring and stuff, and then February's like this awkward in-between month. But this year, after the January I just had, I am so ready for February. So, happy February, everyone, and I'll see you guys later on today. Hey guys, so it is about 1 o'clock now. He woke up and ate and played and fussed for a little bit, but he fell back asleep. And I am just finishing lunch, pretty much done with it. I have to say though, you know how there's some days that are like beautiful and they put you in such a good mood because the sun's shining and it's warm and it's just lovely? Then there's days like today where it's windy and cloudy and wet and 55 degrees and just utterly no. I like the 55 degrees. I don't mind because it's February and it should be coldish, but it's just not exactly looking forward to walking Panda tonight. I need to, but it's gonna be one of those quick walks, not one of those sit and like leisurely stroll, not sit, but one of those like leisurely stroll in the sun walks. No, this is gonna be like, let's go so we can go back inside. Yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. We dropped like 30 degrees at this point, but yeah, well, maybe not 30, maybe 20, but back and forth all over the place. Crazy. So he's been pretty good today, but I thought I'd show you guys. Sometimes this is what my afternoons end up being like.
Here's one of my favorites.
Pressing this dog over and over, because it's the only thing that's making him happy. Before that, I was walking in circles. That was interesting. The room was starting to spin, but you find what works and you do it. I think he's getting over the dog now. Before it was Rudolph. He's not really feeling Rudolph. We tried VeggieTales, that wasn't working very well either. So, this is what's working. Hey hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today here, and yes, I'm wearing a blanket because it's cold. But I'm gonna get this uploading, and then I'm gonna go take a very short walk, just enough that Panda can go number 2, and then come back inside because it is dropping into the 40s, and it's cold, and windy, and wet, and I do not feel like walking tonight. So, I'm gonna let him do his business, but not gonna take the full loop. And like I said, get this uploading, so then when I come back it should be uploaded, and chill out to the Lightning game. I'm wearing a Lightning blanket, which is why I moved that when I said that. The Lightning game's on at 7 tonight, which should be interesting, because they played Nashville on, what was it? Why is there a cat opening the door?
I didn't open the door.
Oh.
I didn't open the door. What, you think the cat's gonna like work the door now?
I've seen Cleo.
He came in because you didn't change his clothes today.
Oh, I didn't know he needed to show clean.
Yeah, have you noticed he had an odor?
No. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploading, walk Panda, and chill out to the Lightning game. Oh, I was saying they played Nashville on, what is today? Today's Monday. They played Nashville on Saturday. The teams wanted to kill each other, so tonight should be interesting. So, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.